So here we are at Glendambo, just walking back up from our room to the sidebar. I'll show you the names. I'll take you for a wander through the pub. Pretty cool. Done up like a full old shearing shed inside. Very wooden and rustic. Love it. So done up like a full old wool shed. Got all the bales up the top of the bar and stuff. I think they actually call it the wool shed. Yeah, wool shed, gaming room. Huge fireplaces in here as well. This is obviously dining. Hello. Out into the, what they call the sidebar. Not bad, you know.
Somewhere so far, blissfully unaware of what's coming.
Pretty cool. Here we are at Devil's Peak. It's at Quorn in South Australia, about 15 kilometres outside of Port Augusta. We're about to do the climb up there. It's a bit of a hike. It's supposed to be an hour up, hour back. If you're fairly fit, the amount of trekking we've done this week, we should be able to conquer it pretty quick. Don't know if you can see it, but if you look and right up there, that little point is where we're heading. All right, let's go. Oh, what's the time? It's the start of the trek. It's 12 midday, lunchtime. All right, we'll continue to film as we head on up. Starting to get a bit rocky now. Ooh. All right, we're up about, what was it, 1.2 kilometres now, and it's pretty like hard going. Grab hold of the trees, try and climb. It's almost sort of not straight up, but a good probably 60-degree angle about here. Holy hell. I'm ready to get right up the top of that one.
You show me a massage.
Okay. All right, here we are. We made it to the top of Devil's Peak. Took a while, a bit over an hour. That last, probably 15-20 minutes. Was pretty vertical. You had to really scale the face of the rocks and stuff. And then to get up on this part here, you had to come up through a little crevice ravine and straddle each side of the wall just to get up onto this big level part. Here it is here, up on this. It's not really level, it's on a fair slope. And then we're right up here at the top. I don't want to go too close to the edge because the wind's blowing off of it, but anyway, that's it down there. And right down just that little dot you can see, that's where the car is. Oh god. All right, catch my breath. I left Charlie just back down on the level just before this steep bit. Go back there, have a breather, have a drink, and we'll head back to the car. All right. I recommend it to everybody, but it's pretty sketchy. Just coming down off of Devil's Peak. Car park's only about 100 metres away, not even that. Going up it, it's pretty easy going for about the first 800 metres. Then it starts to get a bit more rocky and the incline becomes a lot more steep. I'm talking a bit jitterish because coming back down again as well, it was like pretty sketchy, I'd say. Yeah, so we're coming down, we've got about 100 metres. I can see the cars now, so about 50 metres to go. It's only 10 past 2, so it only took us 2 hours 10 minutes all the way up, and I got right at the very top, as you saw. We signed the book in as well to say g'day, and we'd been there. We were the only ones today that signed the book. There was a few people coming down when we were going up, and we just passed a couple of groups going back up again. Yeah, so I'd recommend it. It's, like I said, pretty strenuous. A lot of straddling up between the faces of some rocks when you want to get onto the very top point of it. Where the graffiti is, there's graffiti up the top there. It's a bit of a slog, and coming down is even more of a slog because you can't really see where you're putting your feet, going down backwards on some parts. This is the information you get at the start of Devil's Peak. Obviously they don't look after it. I think it's on private property. You've got to close the gate, open a gate, close the gate when you come in. This trail is on private property. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your visit, but please respect the flora and fauna. Remain on designated trail, no fires, camping, dogs or cats. It is 697 metres high and composed of 700 million year old hard weathered resistant pound quartzite. There you go. They say it's 1.5 to 3 hours for the return. 1.5 up, 3 hours return journey. We did it in 2 hours 10. We did Kings Canyon fairly quick. We did Alligator Gorge fairly quick as well. We're fit as but we're not hiking anymore for the rest of the year.
For a lifetime.
That's right. All right, see you in Wallaroo. We're going to get a good night's feed and a good place to stay. Morning everybody. We're here in Wallaroo today. Spent the night here last night, got in a bit later. Just going out for breakfast now. Then we got the drive back to Adalaide. This is our last destination of our road trip. Yeah, so we're going to go and have breakfast in this place called North Beach, get a coffee. It's our anniversary today, so you know, lap it up a little bit. There's Wallaroo itself down here on the beach. That'll be a nice place for breakfast. Wallaroo beach. It's a drive-on beach. How good is this? Just cruise around. Looks like you can go down for probably a kilometre down the beach that way. But we're not going to go down there. We're going to go and check out the marina, the fishing boats. Have a look at the wharf. Alright, head back home. All done on our big road trip. Nice little place, Wallaroo. Plenty of pubs, which is good if you want to do a bit of pub crawl. Did about just short of 4,000 k's by the time we get home. We're still here in Wallaroo. That's the big grain conveyor belt for the jetty and stuff, where the big ships come in to pick up all the grain. It's been a great trip. Me and the wife had a great time. Hope you enjoyed this. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, maybe comment as well. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe as well.